Not that we have the armor to give them. For now, Aphatas, I think you're going to be the one to work on the new one. And you're going to be the only one down there for now. You guys obviously won't be able to stay here. So just hit the suppress button, move you to places where you can work. Bong Bong still kind of needs stats, so I'm putting him in training. Everybody who still has stats that are less than level 3 is going into training. You can stay there. Techno, you can also stay there. Shadow, you have good enough stats to probably work on Queen of Hatred. Actually, that's a stupid thing to say. Your stats still aren't the greatest, so maybe you'll join Aphatas in working on the new person. I feel alone? Now you don't. You've got a friend now. Look at how happy you are. Yay, friend. This meltdown can be difficult. We need more people. So, you ready for a mass hiring spree? Okay. Oops, I did it again. First up, we have Kiro Hound. Should I bother with upping their stat? Actually, that's very expensive. I shouldn't do that. Kiro Hound, who is blind apparently. Next. This person actually needs design. Karanai. He needs whitish hair. With different... Actually, his front hair is fine. He just needs different back hair. That doesn't look right. There we go. I'm gonna change his mouth as well. Perfect. Next on the list. Strange oddball. He does look like a strange oddball. Next up. The Ouija Army. The entire thing. Oops. That's okay. We'll just have him die. I didn't mean to do that. Nico, you're already in the facility, aren't you? I thought... No, he must have died at some point. I remember having Nico Neve in the facility at some point. So that's 5 people. I think we'll stop there. Because 5 is a lot of people. And that should be more than enough for that. River, you're just gonna die, because I don't care about you. So there's 5 newbies. Nico died during the Great Yasad incident. Oh, that makes sense. You've got a point. That would be very, very believable. We can actually put some lower level people down by Scorch Girl, can't we? The real bad part about this is handling both Queen of Hatred and Mountain of Smiling Bodies is going to be very dangerous. Let's hire one more newbie. And this is going to be Thiago. 44068. He looks very concerned. Okay. Now to give them equipment. This is going to take a minute and a half. It's going to take some time to get done. So first off, the people who are up here need good red resist. We'll do them later. Training team also needs good red resist. Do I have a he red resist that I have free? Do I have any Vav armors that are free? I don't think I have any current free Vav armors. I don't. So good red resist. That means regret. No, not regret. A red resist that also resists white. So beak. In fact, Greenie, you probably shouldn't be here. I'll change your armor to something better for that department. Somebody else can have Frost Splinter. In fact, somebody who's up here, nothing there, already has white resist, so it doesn't matter. You don't. You need white resist. In all honesty. Oh, both of my Frost Splinters aren't taken. Okay. Wish it didn't make you weak to white. Strange Oddball can have the other one since he's in the black damage department. Black Swan armor. Countess, you really need training. I'm gonna give it to you, and then we'll train you up. Somebody else can have Gaze. Hero, since you're the new captain of that, I'm gonna give it to you. Actually, I should give it to somebody in training. Because they need to train. Kiro, you just need white and red resist up here, so you both can have beak. Somebody can also have fourth match flame, sure. Anybody else needs stuff? Yes, Thiago needs red resist, so fourth match flame it is. Okay, weapons are gonna take longer, because I actually need to equip all of them. Any he weapons that are not being taken? No. What about Vav? Oh, there's plenty of free Vav weapons. Hold up. Who's wearing a he weapon that's already strong? Shacha, Aper, and nothing there can all take a Vav weapon. Where's Aper? Where is he? There he is. And we also have Sword Sharpened by Tears free somehow. Who can take that? There's a lot of people that could take that, honestly. You know what, Draken? You've been pretty handy. I'm gonna give it to you. And somebody else can have the cannon. Okay. Thiago, actually, you can have the cannon since you're down here anyways. Might as well. Everybody that has a Teth weapon or no weapon, which is most people upstairs, are going to get the Frost Splinters. You two can both have it. I'm glad that there's no requirement for this. Okay, then I think Nico and Oddball are the only two that don't have a weapon right now. So they can just have our best white damage weapon. Actually, they can just have Regret, and then Oddball can have Engulfing. No, Oddball can have Lantern. What am I doing? What's up, Arlette? How's it going? There. Perfect. So all of our departments are set up. We have people that can go down and work on the stronger abnormalities if necessary, but nothing up here is going to melt down, which is the important thing. Okay. Oh boy, weed meltdown time. Yeah, it's like the easiest meltdown, but we're gonna do it. There he is. Weed man himself. Get downstairs. Wait a second. No, get downstairs. We need the upstairs free so we can shoot people up there. First things first. I didn't even mean to hire River, so go die. Speed up. Weed is no healing, yeah. I will only heal up at the meltdowns, is what'll happen. Well, at least we get closer to having this thing fully researched. River is dead. Okay, we're how close to getting that? We need another 40 seconds. Okay. Alright. Let's get started with you. I think you like Instinct. So, Aphatas, go in there. I'm pretty sure he likes instinct. I may have been wrong. He shouldn't panic, though. Okay. Aphatas, you gotta do better. Your temperance is better than this, come on. Gave River a red resist armor, you could have juiced more time from him. Yes, but also I don't want to lose my armors for no reason. Okay, at least you're very lenient. So what's your favorite? I mean, he's good with attachment, so... He also has a pretty good gift, so if I could get that, that'd be nice. That's a weird fish. Aru died a while ago, Ran. It's very possible that we have more deaths on this day. Because we can't work Mountain more than once per meltdown. Because of how this works. Oh yeah, I should probably work on the shelter some more too. Just get its info. You just got a perfect result! Okay. Alright, let's send somebody to sit in the shelter for 20 seconds. And that's fully researched. Good. Oop. Wow, that didn't take long. Jesus. Okay. Well, we don't need to really worry about the tree right now, so... Is your repression... Yeah, all of your stats are maxed out. Okay, good. That means I can send other people to work on it. Neato. You should be okay. And somebody who resists red damage can go up and work on Little Red. But, like, resists red damage well. Yeah, you. Yeah, this one is you're only allowed to heal at meltdown, so you actually need to pay attention to whoever gets hit. And not send them into something that they're going to die from. Like this. I am not going to be able to send Draken into anything else this meltdown because of this. But we need the energy right now, so... Okay. How high is your SP? I feel a little apprehensive of sending you in with that much SP, to be honest. Oh, he specifically really likes level 3 instinct. Okay. Then why did Aphatas do so bad? Shut up. I don't need to hear you breathing. Like, just stop. Alright, everybody's gonna heal. Which is good. In fact, Karen and I just go work on the murderer. Again. To start us off. Let's see, what we got? 2 meltdowns, the Swan, and the new one. Okay. This music's very relaxing for a very relaxing meltdown, thankfully. This is white damage, right? Yeah. What do you like the most? Oh, well, it's right here. Actually. There we go. Well, that's not that hard to deal with. Imagine if you just never got a chance to heal, and how bad that would be. Ha ha ha, Forsaken. Magical girl, best queen? You're just wrong, Assay. I shall die upon this hill. No, the best queen is the king. Believe it or not. This one, you just kind of just want to take it slow. It's very easy otherwise. Yeah, this guy, he's really tame, actually. I've already almost got all of his info. This is really good armor to have as well, so I'm glad. Have you do a work as well? This music is super chill. It's so relaxing after what we just went through with Hod. And her training music. Like, it doesn't even make sense to have that music playing for Hod, but whatever. Blue's at full health. We have to be careful when the meltdown comes not to let Blue take any damage. Because he's the only person that can work on Mountain, and if I send him into work on Mountain, when he's damaged, the Mountain will freak out. So, Blue dots really do be vibing, though. Hot is the training department, so she has the training music, etc. Yeah, but this doesn't really sound like safety music, does it? Okay. That barely did any damage. All right. Okay, let's end the Dusk as soon as we possibly can. People who are not blue, get into this hallway. I can barely see anything. That's okay, though. I'm glad that these things don't do white damage, because that would actually be troublesome if they did. That one is less important to worry about. Just don't let an infinite amount of clerks to die. And then, oh god, the mountain's already... Countess just died. What? Where was Countess? Ah, fuck. I forgot about Magic Bullet, didn't I? Oops. My bad. Oh, well. I'm sorry, Countess. I forgot. Oh, I also forgot about these, didn't I? I died off screen. This sucks. Look, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's send you to go get ready to fight the mountain, because we're gonna have to. You guys are already done. Get out of there. Why did I send him there? Go down there. The hell did I just hear? Oh, it's just gaze. Okay. Right, you guys are still a little weak, so. Good luck. Alright, see you later, ASA. Thanks for tuning. I'm sorry, Countess. I make mistakes like that all the time. Like, we had the one dumb death against Void Dream last day. Are you not gonna... Okay. Like, I just have trouble sometimes remembering things. There we go. Jesus. That took way longer than it should have. Oh, balls. Okay, well. That's fine, actually. You just gonna stay there? What? Oh, there's still some down here. Oops. Go deal with them. Where are the last ones? I think those are the last ones, actually. Why are you going over there first? Like, they run right past the one that they're fighting. Good. Come on, just breach already. I'm ready to take you on, you fool. There we go. Jesus. Why did that take so long? Red shield them all right away so that they don't take damage. Oh, he's going that way? That's a little bit of an issue. Just refresh those. Good. You got a bad result on Murderer. Are you kidding me? How? Like, what? Fine. If you guys are gonna suck so bad, go deal with it. I'll give you red shields, but yeah. The heck, Karen, being that bad at Forsaken Murderer of all the Abnos. We might want to force breach Little Red, just in case Meat Lantern melts down next time. Ah, good. Just gun that clerk down. Good job, Little Red. Jeez. That's so loud. Well done. Job complete. Mountain's still not ready to breach. Perfect. I can't believe NetSec gave everybody ISD. What, irritable bowel syndrome? I know that's not the right letters, but... I once had Little Red gun down like 10 of my employees in a hallway. That gave me scars to remember. I remember when I was the first time I played this game. This highlight still exists, by the way, if you want to go watch it on Twitch. I had to do Hod's mission with Little Red in my facility. So that meant that Little Red had to be the last thing I killed. Because Scorch Girl refused to breach, even though I did it properly to let Scorch Girl breach. I had to fight Little Red. I ended up having a death to it. But only one person died. I had to rebuy Fiery Bird's armor at that point. But only one person ended up dying. Okay, the tree, the machine. Oh god, the mountain. I'm so glad I don't need to worry about it. Meat Lantern, of course. One of you two just go do instinct work on this. Of course, Meat Lantern would melt down. And Scorch Girl, that's not an issue. Just send Thiago in. So, who already got pulled? That would be nothing there. So I'll have him do this. Somebody else just go in here and get out. Apricot, that's fine. And then Ran can deal with Meat Lantern. Melting Lantern? Oh boy, what a threat. Oh, Ran was not there. Actually, in that case, just wait. I didn't realize Ran was still up in that hallway. My bad. Everyone's back, though, so it shouldn't be an issue. So Meat Lantern's gonna breach. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, where's he at? Yeah, I kind of messed up there, didn't I? Oh well. At least Ran wasn't in a hallway when it got out. Where is it? Please be in welfare, where there's no employees. Oh, he actually is. Shadow, you go deal with it. That's actually really lucky, because there aren't many clerks there. My horny horns will protect me. Okay, Ran. Sir Dingle, I love your name. Hello. Of course, there's always going to be the couple clerks that are stupid and walk into it. But at least there are no more clerks in that department, so 2 deaths is the most we're going to get. Did I forget about... No, I didn't forget. I need to kill one more thing to sate Queen of Hatred. I have to be especially careful with this noon because Mountain's probably going to breach again, isn't it? I like that I've gotten used to this enough that I don't need to worry about the tree. How? How are you doing this? Like, actually, how? You guys are so bad at working on Forsaken Murderer for some reason. He likes attachment work. God. That means we're gonna have to force breach Little Red again. Cool. Good. Get in there and help him. Mono. Perfect. Little Red breaching has become one of the more annoying things I've had to deal with today. Any horrible abnos? Well, the combination of Queen of Hatred and Mountain of Smiling Bodies without execution bullets. Also Meat Lantern. But aside from that, there's really no... Oh god, I let another clerk get eaten. Okay, Red Noon. Not exactly good, but we have to deal with it, so... Thiago, you probably won't live if you get caught in it, so just get in there. Okay. He's up in the hallway, in the elevator, even. That one's about to walk into here, so those two should be able to handle it. Let's just have you two go... Well, let's just have Wes go deal with this one, since he's... Wes? Excuse me. Go deal with him. Okay, yeah, he's walking into there. The other one's probably also going to walk into there. Where's the one for Upper Central? It's probably in between rooms. Oh yeah, I should pay attention to the ones upstairs, too. Magic Bullet, that idiot. That one isn't really a priority to me. You guys all resist red, so you should be okay. Maybe I'll give them a red shield once they get to it. You guys... Not Shacha. Go deal with this one. Okay, let me just give them a red shield to be safe. Ah, there it is. Okay. You probably aren't the best people to deal with this, to be honest. Let me shield you two. Where's Ran? Oh, he's up here still, isn't he? Okay, you guys are all on top of you. Well, you're not, actually. You're not even all in the room yet. Red shield these guys. I heard a saw blade just now, which means you guys are already fighting. Yeah. Red shield. And we'll worry about that one later. Since there's no clerks there, I don't need to worry about it dealing any damage to them. Let's watch these first. These are more important. Stunned. Please finish him off quick. You guys are somehow still okay? Alright. Just to be safe. I don't want anybody to accidentally die to that. Okay, that one's good. You guys need to not die. Oh, jeez. I almost forgot about them. Jesus Christ. So they're not doing any works today. Mountain's about to breach again. That's fine. You two go deal with this one. How are you... Oh, he moved. Okay. That's fine. So we're going to want to force breach Mountain again. Where'd that one go? Oh, he's in the room. Okay. You guys are doing okay? I'm going to give Aptus a shield because he's getting sawed. I'll just send Gold up to deal with that one. He'll get there eventually. Okay, you two are done. Good. Right, we're gonna get a lot of energy just from killing the Noon, so I'm not worried. Did he just clobber a clerk on his way past? I'd prefer if you didn't kill them, to be honest. Because now my Mountain might be out, right? No, not quite. Okay, good. Gold, can you hurry up? Okay, he's almost there. He'll be fine. What? Oh, they're fighting down here. Okay. Stop targeting the clerk. Oh my god. Kill it quick, Gold. Thank you. Mountain did not get out, so we don't need to worry about him then. Do you like that even though he is ready to charge, a guy can semi-safely just go in there and do their thing? Well, actually, the Dreaming Current, if it gets out, is really dangerous. But that's the thing. It has to get out, and that's almost impossible. So... yeah, he also got the gift, which is nice, because that's actually a good gift. Just a lot of SP. No complaining about that. I still don't know why Rand's mouthpiece isn't showing up. But that's enough energy. Oh, right. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about the blessing. I'm so glad that that was not the last one. That could have been really nasty if I messed that up. We should be okay. I'm gonna let Thiago finish this just so his insight's higher. Do you recognize the bodies in the hallway? No. There's only one body that I can recognize from the hallway, and that's Countess's. Oh my god, really? Okay. Scorch Girl might get out again. That's fine. I can deal with her. Yep. Okay, who has the match? Who does have the match, actually? I don't see it. There it is. It's Phantom. You get away. Gold can come deal with it. You two just get out of that room. You can't heal anyways. Hello there, child. Really? Really? Okay. May as well suppress it. I mean... Alright, the day is over, so... Go ahead, Nico. Finish us off. I stopped breathing, but if life calls out to me yet again... There we go. Oh, nothing there is level 5 now. So is Zavka. Nice. Afita's also hit level 5. His fortitude is great now. Shadow hit level 5. Sweet. Aaron and I went up in temperance, so I guess that's something. Anyways, yeah, 21 remaining out of 23. That's not bad. Hi. Yeah, still an A rank manager. If you know, I was an S rank manager once today. Also, new abnormality. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters have once yearned for. Okay. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Who cares? Its memories began with a warm hug. And the bird won. Okay. In this house, we love birds. I mean, I guess, yeah. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we've never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this'll bring Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. It was the result that I had been expecting from the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That was my selfishness, believing that he would be at least happy in a fleeting dream he could not wake from, lying in restless sleep. So I totally failed on that enkephalin experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't peep a word of this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiroth. They'd have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of enkephalin. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful, too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for everything, even for death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to hear where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, I can't help but give it a shot at living up to your hopes, now can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you. You know that? But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. Ah, Jay, thank you for gifting us up to Dragfray. I appreciate it. I think we're both in a similar situation. We were both caught up in the karma of the past. I am not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. Tired, how are you? I'm doing okay. A little flustered at my internet, but that's normal. The fearlessness to keep on living. Oh yeah, this cutscene. Agony and rage mixed, blending together in the mist. One couldn't determine if the smoke was responsible for the madness, or if the cries of agony spewed forth the smoke. Are you researching machines now? That's great. Now I can finally see what a jack of all trades can do. To be frank, I thought I was pretty great too. But now, watching you makes me think I was terribly full of myself. Would it be alright if I helped you? I think I would make a serviceable assistant. It's good that you're up and passionate again. It is an honor to take part in a project with a scholar I respect. Is something the matter? Are you okay right now? The truth is, you were not actually okay at all, were you? If a ray of sunlight breaks your heart and collapses your mind with longing and nostalgia, and seeing plants outside evokes an unknown rage tearing down your rational thought, then we have no choice but to stay underground. Let us start anew, the corporation that mourns her. I want to go home. Sister, we probably aren't going to go back to our old house anymore. Try to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's too different from our real home, and there's no mom. Well, what if we said Carmen was our new mom, then? No, this isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Enoch, why did you try to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here, too. Of course. It'd be really fun to spend time with you here, without a care in the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one. But how would we be able to find meaning in our lives there? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Settling for comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts on your mind? They say too much thinking might make you a weird person. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I never loved my own life for even a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. It seems you're awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation, and I am the one who woke you. The both of you are Tiphereth. Thank you, the Lunar Snows, for the follow. I appreciate it. You will be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tiphereth. I keep making silly mistakes, Tiphereth. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. We made it so far. The other Sephiroth wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might be even better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're a part of the Central Command Department, and we're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We're radically different from normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our own existence. There must be some reason for it.
Be careful, Tiphereth. If Miss Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tiphereth? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to the default status now. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You are simply going back to your first day at the company. But Lady Angela, Tiphereth has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tiphereth. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though you two will meet again soon anyway. Tiphereth, I'm sorry, Tiphereth. Why are you crying, Tiphereth? I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah. You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tiphereth always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence that Tiphereth talked about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to even have that small luxury. There are countless of Tiphereth's dead bodies piled up here. Can't you see? I'm standing here stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscences, and time that I spent with Tiphereth. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world Tiphereth saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tiphereth, even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tiphereth, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days when we were together. You're right, we had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tiphereth. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You can replace the machine and transfer the key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tiphereth I knew. Does that really matter, though? Tiphereth will continue to smile at you, and he'll spend time with you just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tiphereth. It's completely meaningless here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tiphereth, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. It will be the same time and time again. We will discard Tiphereth again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of most is seeing Tiphereth burnt to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcefully added back. But he's been getting more and more unstable, as a matter of fact. We're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies as you want of his body, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul, and look what you've done to it. Let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Could you get rid of Tiphereth permanently? Angela would say that there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we were two, yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please let Tiphereth rest in peace, as if I were alone from the beginning before it gets any worse. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there's one Tiphereth or two, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other discarded Tiphereth left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. You're supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as the sweepers.
The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. We could easily guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also figured that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take 2 children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The 2 children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other even more than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up to us very much. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. "Please allow me to participate in the experiment," he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. Then finally, Where did he want to go while holding a child's hand?
You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died.
Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it, but I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened.
Chesed beeps.
So, what's on your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? That's much better. I just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Lady Angela has told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I am the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure even for me. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice, do I? Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold.
Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something important to tell you.
Please, go on.
Well, I didn't polish the ego thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think we'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesed, sir.
Nah, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do ego maintenance on top of all the other work you already have, no?
Mr. Chesed, sir.
I'll go check it myself. You've done well enough to find out about the problem now. There's so many things to mind here, it'd take quite a bit of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that.
Oh my, thank you so much, sir.
Of course. Let's make the best of today as always. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Yep, Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be goners soon enough, so what's the point in investing so much effort scolding and lambasting them over tiny little mishaps? Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold. Too bad. Lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. And now for the most annoying missions in the entire game. Cheseds. Since we don't have 3 LFs, I'm not even going to bother expanding Gabura's department right now, since we won't be able to get to it anyways. I'm not even going to worry about her mission yet. Gotta go fast, the mission. The generator will heal all employees anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways will be healed with 50% efficiency. And now there are no more meltdowns upstairs, and we've got a memory repository.